I don't want your future! Welcome back to Film with Aya! And today we're reviewing a movie that successfully revived a classic Marvel franchise.
X-Men, Days of Future Past.
So X-Men Days of Future Past is directed by Bryan Singer. Bryan Singer directed X-Men 1 and 2 and a double Oscar-winning movie, The Usual Suspects. Now I have to go back and watch some of his past work because this movie was awesome. Not gonna lie, I'm not a huge X-Men fan. The only movie I saw other than this one was The Wolverine, and that movie for me was like, it's okay. This movie, however, was just so engaging, particularly because of the writing. Seriously, huge props to the writers. They really knew how to take this concept similar to Terminator 2 and add their own original flair to it, with compelling character-driven drama, a few plot twists here and there, and a surprisingly dark setting. Throughout the movie, you can truly feel how high the stakes are and the emotional despair that all the mutants have gone through. Especially when it comes down to Professor X and Magneto and how they have to work
Side by side at a time we couldn't be any further apart.
The casting was superb. James McAvoy was incredible as Charles Xavier. Michael Fassbender as Magneto, badass. Jennifer Lawrence, I didn't even know she could pull off moves like that. Might have been a stunt double, but still, she's a great actress. There's a whole bunch of other cool people, but if I name them all, this video will probably be twice as long. However, we can never leave out the Jackman. I'm just so sad that this might be Hugh Jackman's last role as Wolverine. Nobody can replace him and his epic battle cry. I got to watch this with some of my friends, and we all had a good time. But I think one thing we all agreed on was that it would have been cooler if Quicksilver had more screen time. I'm not gonna spoil it all for you, but there's this one scene that's absolutely hysterical, and Quicksilver just steals the show entirely. Although I guess it was probably a smart move to leave him out in the second and third act. He would have ended the movie in a flash. No pun intended. My point is, even without the great visual effects and cinematography, you really do get sucked into the storytelling. And I really think that aside from the casting and screenplay, what really sold this movie's confidence were the trailers. Nowadays, there are a lot of trailers that tend to give away a little too much and end up affecting the audience's experience in the theaters. The editors did an excellent job not giving away too much of the plot and at the same time capturing the tone of the film. It's getting dark fast. Overall, I really did enjoy watching this film. It was an immersive experience that can only be achieved for X-Men by Bryan Singer. Not much else needs to be said. Ladies and gentlemen, X-Men Days of Future Past is exquisite out of 10. No pun intended. So, what is your favorite X-Man? Let me know in the comment section below. Also, if there's another movie that you want me to review, don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.